Stars are burning bright across the endless night. Destruction sits so still, knowledge bending will. They talk around and fate, a future they'll create. Thunder rolls in might, wisdom sheds the light. Cosmic dance, the gods decree, a show for all eternity. Destruction's rage and fire lays, knowledge charts the endless ways. Knowledge charts the endless ways. Chains of chaos new, order and brew. From ashes life begins, wisdom always wins. Infinite paths collide, destiny can't hide. Choices intertwine, multiverse aligns. Balance kept in stride, by wisdom, by the tide. Destruction knows the way, knowledge guides the day.
Ha-ha! Welcome, one and all, to Gold Hall Gaming. Tonight, we have a special show for you. Yes, indeed, we have with us tonight Darkheart, Lord of the Void, God of War, and what's it say here? I don't quite understand how to read this one. It says redacted, if someone would explain whatever the fuck that means. Darkheart, are you there?
Sorry, I'm just opening up another bottle of moonshine.
Aha! Drinking this early. I know someone else who enjoys a good drink, if you know what I mean. But anyway, welcome one and all. Let us begin our show with a round of applause for our dear Lord of the Void.
Thank you.
Come on, it's after dinner.
Lady and Mistress played Kraggun Hotel, Angel Dust with 666 channel points.
Indeed, they do seem to go on forever, don't they?
It's under
And-
penalty of death.
Aha! Makes sense! Indeed it does! So, I suppose, without further ado, next up here at the house would be none other than Kraggan. Is that Kraggan?
Maybe. Might be. Who knows? I'm a little preoccupied at the moment. So, let's get this show on the road, shall we? It's been a long time, Dark.
Doing.
Oh, well. I got a lot going on right now.
Really now. Well, tell me about yourself. Let the audience know who you are and what you're about.
Oh, that's still getting used to what the hell I am now. Duh, it's me, Kraggan. I guess now it's also the source, and yeah, I'm not sure what to do with any of that. I'm also someone else. Is that right? You know the details, right? I literally don't have time to pay attention to that part of myself right now. I've got a lot going on here with gathering metaversal data. But I wanted to talk with you, Dark, since it's been such a long time and we haven't really had a good heart to heart. You know, I guess it starts with one major question here, Dark.
And what's that?
How the fuck did it take this long for you to bring me the fuck back? Let's start there. Like, I get it. I died in the worst possible place. But there were plans and contingencies in place for bringing me back. What happened there?
Well, you see, what had happened was, how do I put this? A bunch of assholes got in the middle of the plan and caused it to play, kick the can down the road by several thousand years.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, so I've done a little bit of research, a little bit of digging here. Went back and watched a whole lot of time, right?
Right.
I guess the real question is, you let the twins call the shots for 90,000 years?
Okay, that was not my best idea, but also I didn't have a choice.
I seem to remember that being the excuse for starting a lot of wars. And I'm speaking from my own personal experience here. I recognize the fact that, I helped start some of those wars with that exact same excuse. But, all right, so so whose idea was it to get these guys involved here? Was it the twins? Was it you? Like, who actually made the decision, hey, let's get these people involved? Because there's one thing I just can't get past, and if I don't know what the answer is, then that means it's being hidden from me. So how did the twins slip through the dimensional breach to get to their souls?
See, that's a fascinating question that I don't know. It's one of those, I was making coffee and I turned around and the twins were gone.
So you just let them walk through the dimensional breach.
Okay, to be fair, I didn't let them walk through. There was plenty of contingencies for things or people who try to do that.
So you let them walk through.
And then I thought, no. Let's see what happens.
God.
I had loads of time.
Okay, so by pure happenstance, so you must have considered every option before getting these particular individuals involved, or was there a particular reason you got these individuals involved? Like, I just want to know if it was pure happenstance, luck on their part, or, you're just tickled with a sense of humor.
The funny answer, I wanted to see some chaos because I was bored. The true answer, knowing the twins, I knew exactly what they were going to go up to, cause a whole bunch of chaos, get a couple of people mad enough, and then go dicking around in the multiverse, specifically targeting several individuals that would allow me to kickstart my plan thousands of years sooner. Stop screaming!
Okay. So, if I'm understanding all of this, you did this for entertainment.
I did this for a reason in the most entertaining way possible.
Okay, cool. Let's move past that now. So, what you saw some of them playing around in an ancient lab, and some of them playing around on Unicorn Island, and decided, hey, these guys look like they'll be perfect for this. Let's nudge the twins in that direction.
It was fairly easy.
That it. You know, I'm starting to remember why we didn't ever let you call the shots. Matter of fact, where was everyone else when all this shit was going on?
If I remember correctly, Wrath said, "Not my problem." Chris laughed. Ansel was actually trying to find out how to fix this by punching it. And Talisad was somewhere in time, not quite clear what they were doing.
Of course. Of course. And Nabi, for the record.
You know, that's a good question. I mean, I found some stuff missing from the void, but what is true?
Okay.
Most of the party saw it as this. This is a really dumb way of doing it, but it will eventually get done.
I don't know why it doesn't want to play. I don't know.
There was a bunch of opportunities for me to change the outcome, to do something different, but honestly, I wouldn't be me if I didn't do it a little chaotically.
All right. Okay. So, the twins go through, kill, and I'm still a little fuzzy here, the dude who created me and Sid.
This is correct.
Oh all of my closest friends, including, excluding you, because you actually are in all these years, I thought you were joking about being a multidimensional, metaphysical, multiversal being. And then dragged all of them here and shoved them into the bodies of characters they themselves created, and shoved me into Sid haphazardly.
Say haphazardly.
Well, let's get real about it. You and I would have known better than to shove me into Sid. This is a really confusing state of being now. Like, there are two me's now, but one me, and a lot. Good thing is I don't have to worry about that part of me. So then what happened? You just let the twins unleash them into the world, blind, deaf, and stupid?
Yes. Of course not. They were set on a path. They had a job. They had a mission.
Okay. So, what was the job?
Job easy. Resurrect you.
Okay. Here. Whose plan were they following? Because it seems like the twins had their own plan and version of events, and you, decided halfway through their execution of their plan that you were going to switch it over to your plan?
Would you believe me? If I said it was an accident.
What do you mean an accident?
Well, everything was going according to plan. And the party had their job. And then they stopped doing the plan and then dicked off.
Really?
Really?
So that's when you decided to step in and change the plan to your plan.
Pretty much.
You know, there's messier ways to fuck up a lot, right?
Absolutely.
This is the one you wanted to commit to.
Yep.
Okay. So it's one of those moments when you just have to really stop and take in the contextual view of the entirety of the multiverse and realize okay, so what's the new plan? I'm obviously back. I'm obviously doing my part. I think I don't know. That conscious part of me took with it everything it knew. So, one of those rare moments where I don't know what I know. If that makes sense.
Yep.
Okay, well, where did I go?
You left the plane and this technical universe.
Okay, I understand that part. I've ascended to becoming the source, but where did that part of me go in particular?
You got lambasted and dropped into Ravnica, a very special plane.
Ravnica, like Magic the Gathering Ravnica?
Yup.
That's a real place?
Everywhere is a real place if you give it enough time.
Oh dear God, there are so many. Oh dear God, there are so many. Oh my God, there's so much. Oh wait, oh my me, I guess. There's so much.
Yup. And this is also why you two are split, technically.
Okay. Second, what the fuck is a Futanari?
Oh yeah, you've been gone for a while. Okay, when a manga artist loves their pen.
Okay, you know what? You know what? We'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. Okay. Okay. Back, and moving on from this, because I just. This isn't a. Oh my God. Inappropriate. Completely inappropriate.
It really is.
Okay. Okay, so obviously, you know, we can't reconnect to the Sword Coast like we used to be. So, there's this little spot right outside Faerun. Shouldn't be an issue.
What are you doing?
Oh, just figuring out exactly where I can park Teldarkin.
You're gonna drop it right in Faerun?
No. I'm gonna park it next to Faerun. Faerun adjacent. I could
seems
just.
like it's gonna have horrible consequences.
Yeah. I mean, we are we are technically going to war, so Karlov. Innistrad would be a nice place to park right next to, right? We could always yeah, we could always park right there.
You're having way too much fun with this.
I mean, look, there's a lot of territory, a lot of real estate. I'm just, where would you? Okay, here, let me ask you. Even though I'm probably gonna regret asking, where would you put Teldarkin?
Oh, easy. I'd make it the new Mirrodin. What better for an artificially created place to be within another artificially created place?
This isn't a bad idea. Nothing bad's happened to Mirrodin, has it?
No, not at all. I don't even know why you would expect that.
Yeah, look, everything looks okay. I guess, yeah. Should I do a floating isle? Or, like, I don't know. Could do what you suggested and just drop it on them.
Fine. Make it a floating island. I would still like to remind everyone, I am evil. I will change my mind.
All right, all right, all right, all right. So speaking of which, who the like who the oh my God, where did these people come from?
Oh, the audience?
Audience?
Yeah, our captive and not held for ransom audience.
Not Dark, what the hell did you do?
Bold of you to think I know my own plan.
Dark, what the hell did you do?
I didn't do anything.
Don't make me ask you a third time. Dark.
Okay,
What?
so I may or may not have set up an interdimensional TV show. Yeah, that's the best way of putting it.
And you're holding all of them captive.
This is correct.
And what happens at the end of the TV show to the audience?
Well, that's a good question, and I would be spoiling it if I said it here.
Why did they sound relieved?
It's been a wild ride.
Okay. Okay, so they're all you said they're okay, so where are they going?
Who?
The souls you got hiding in your back pocket like I don't see them.
These nowhere. Don't worry about it. Don't ask.
They look familiar.
I think you're crazy. I don't know what you're talking about.
Are those two of my? Why are the Archons and the other party members in your back pocket, Dark?
Oh no, I've dropped them.
Yeah, I haven't fallen for that since you tried to get rid of a 50 Ethereum fucking amulet that way just so you could keep the money for yourself. Come on. I know better.
Well, if you must know, I have a new project they need to work on while we get everything in the show, the set back up.
Okay. Continue.
After their last little bout, which was fighting me, which is oh so much fun, I yeeted them out of this universe, chasing after some loose ends by the name of Kraggan and Nagark.
The twins.
The twins.
Okay.
And they, including you, will be tracking those bastards down.
Wait a minute. How am I going to help them when I don't even know who they are, let alone who you are, let alone who I am?
I have something planned for that.
What you doing, Dark?
Patience, patience. It'll work out in the end.
Well, I mean, what's the worst that can happen? I die and return to being a part of myself.
Maybe.
All
If
right.
it's that clean.
What exactly does that mean? What situation am I in, Dark?
You'll be
Huh?
You'll be fine. I promise.
No, shut up! Shut up, all of you! Shut up! You'll be fine is not an answer, Dark. That's placating. You know what? You know what? I got more. I got bigger things I got to deal with than worrying about what happens to me, I guess. Right?
Right.
All right. So, about those expense reports for the last 100,000 years, Dark.
I've been working on them.
Oh, really? Because, I don't have any. Oh, speaking of which, when's the last time anyone, cleaned the temples?
Okay, I am not responsible for the other temples except for mine.
Visited the monasteries.
I do that every decade.
Praise the name of your Lord and Master.
I have never, nor will I.
And this is why we can't have nice things, because Dark won't just admit his position.
I admit to nothing other than my own greatness. May I remind the audience that you were held captive by me. That's what I thought.
You're such an ass.
I am, but I get things done.
Okay, what have you gotten done?
You're back, aren't you?
Then you killed me so you could get a title.
I didn't do it for that. It was just a bonus.
Okay, okay. Then why did you kill me?
I needed you to die a very specific way to get you off the plane.
I see. You do realize when, and I will figure out a way when I have a body again, since I apparently am just a free floating form of energy right now. When I get a body, I'm gonna remind you what my 10,000 hands feels like.
No one knows the phrase "run these hands."
Ain't that the damn truth? I invented
Ain't that
the phrase.
damn truth.
That's right. That's right. Get it up. Alright. Alright. So, what else did you want to talk about, Dark? I mean, it's been so long. I don't even know the multiverse anymore. Don't even know the... so much. So much. Oh, my Lord. Is
Well,
BBL Drizzy relevant?
No.
I don't know what corner that came out of. There's a lot of there's a lot of information out there in the universe, in the multiverse. Multiverses. Oh God, am I connected to multiple multiverses now? Oh God. Oh me. Hey,
Had to be.
whatever happened to that kid of yours?
Ooh, Thistle?
Yeah.
Thistle's hanging around somewhere.
Oh, okay. Okay. He ever work with the party?
There was an attempt to.
Oh. Something happened there?
Well, the party decided to make fun of and try to bully Thistle.
Ah. But he's such a good kid.
He is. And shame on the party for doing so.
Oh. They know he holds a grudge, right? Just like you. Probably
No, they don't.
probably one of his worst traits. Actually. It's an interesting conundrum. It truly is. It truly is. So, how are the fake courts doing? What with, definitely being aware that I've been returned.
As I look over to my viewing screen, looking at a whole bunch of fair coats start burning down. They're doing fine.
Oh, cool. Waged any, holy wars in our names?
Absolutely, and of course.
Okay. And your Archon bros, before you murdered them, you did at least, teach them, right?
Teach?
Did you not hear that part of your instructions? You did teach your Archon bros, right, Darkheart?
Yeah. I think that page in the book got torn out. Let me just, they'll figure it out.
You sent two Archons. Hold on a second. You sent two Archons, a god, with mind you, none of their powers intact, into a foreign land without any sort of instruction and or tutelage to rely on while they were there.
Well, I mean, they'll figure it out.
Dark.
They'll figure it out.
You realize this takes hazing to a new level, right?
Yes, it does, but they can take it now.
All right. Well, what else you got for me, Dark? What else have you been stirring up in the last how's Cho?
Still standing.
Okay. And the tribes of Nahira, how are they doing?
tribes? No, they're not tribes anymore.
What you mean, not tribes anymore? They were like starting to become civilized, sociable. They were like, starting to understand that xenophobia is wrong. Like, I'm confused here. What's happened?
Uh, the Industrial Revolution.
The what?
Yeah. Turns out when you're sitting upon billions and billions of gold's worth of adamantine, start getting things done.
Adamant.
Yeah, whole. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing.
Dark.
Yes.
Adamantine doesn't occur naturally on Taldarkin.
That's really interesting.
Dark. Where did you put the forges? Ore supplier? When the twins were in charge of shit?
Thought he was around here somewhere.
So you let the twins create ore veins of extremely rare metals on the plane.
This is correct.
And you thought this was okay?
You were about to say smart idea. It's funny. Yeah. Hey, it advanced an entire section's culture by thousands of years.
All right. And the level of technology they've reached hasn't reached Arcano technology yet, has it?
Was I supposed to be worried about that?
Dark.
Aaron.
This is why I wiped the dwarves out. Remember?
Yeah, that's right, everyone. That's why the dwarves are not here.
The you let the elves reach a level of technology that no one. I'm gonna ask a question that I already know the answers to see if you'll lie to me. How many times have you had to destroy the plane since I died?
No more than 12, I think.
God damn it.
It hasn't been that bad.
Look, I gave y'all one job. And y'all couldn't even do that.
No, not really.
You know, y'all are supposed.
You left me charged. I mean, that's your own fault.
Yeah, you're supposed to be my Archon. You're supposed to, know what you're doing. Have it under control.
Aaron, you having an aneurysm over there?
Nope, not gonna blow you up.
Aaron.
Not gonna blow you up. All right.
Bud.
Uh-huh. So what's the plan now, since they had to be jettisoned off plane?
Okay, for some reason my entire audio went out. Excuse
Hmm.
me. You there?
Yep.
Yeah, my audio cut out. Everything under "it has been that bad" was not heard by me.
Okay, so explain what exactly they needed to be jettisoned back into the multiverse for is.
Oh, that's simple. I need their souls to be off this plane when it gets reshaped.
Oh. Makes sense. So, what errand do you have them running around?
Become gods.
You for real?
I mean, I'm only half kidding. Which is already like 1/4 surprising.
Huh. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
It's time for some people to step up.
You mean down?
Well, when you get this high up, it's more lateral than anything.
Huh.
Moving on to the next stage of things. Getting a lot more responsibility, a lot more things to keep our attention away. We won't always be shepherding and caretaking. So we need someone else to take the place.
Okay, look, let's get real about it. The Kurtosh, your Archon bro there, he's going places. He's going places, for sure. I mean, practically is mirroring my every step. It's amazing. He gets a little bit stronger physically. He should be more than capable of handling some of my more basic skills. And Chugs, he's got a bloodthirst I really like. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Reminds me of us when we were younger. And that Matthew, that one right there, he's a powder keg. Can't wait to see what happens with him. And then our dear, poor Mystic. You know, it took me almost 3 months to finally explain to her that I am and am not Aaron and am not Kraggan, but am Aaron and Kraggan and not them. You know what I mean?
A Sisyphean loop.
Exactly. But then Kang, are you aware? Apparently, he's got kids in other multiverses trying to kill him.
Oh yeah, I'm very much aware.
Fucking weird, ain't it?
A little bit.
What did he do?
I'm not sure. Probably not be there.
Good thing we don't know anything about absentee parents.
Absolutely not. And I don't know why we would ever bring up in this conversation. Good thing we didn't.
Well,
Seriously though, what you get? What's on your mind?
well, you see, I simply worry. See, I've looked back over things, and from the very beginning, this party has, to a certain degree, reminded me of us when we were all younger, but I don't know. They need to learn to look before they leap. You understand? Of course you do. What am I saying? Make sure that I guide them properly.
It does
I guess-
seem like it's going to be the plan.
I guess that's all I can ask. You know.
Mhm.
I constantly worry about, well, all the denizens of the planes and the multiverse.
Yeah, I wouldn't be doing that just yet.
I'm just worried that they're gonna start a mass killing spree, and I'm not gonna be there. So, I really hope if they do start a war or some bullshit, that I can be there to put these hands on some faces.
I'm sure you'll be in touch.
Oh. Oh, hey. Look at the time.
Hasn't been too long, has it?
Indeed, it is that time. After all, I was told to make sure this was a short one this time, since you two have much work to be doing and apparently can't afford more than an hour at a time. So, with that being said,
I'll kill him if you want.
Oh no.
I'm getting out of here.
Alistair, sink it to the floor.
Well, I guess we should wrap things up then, huh?
Yeah. There's more we want to talk about, and there's much more things to do. But, bit by bit.
Indeed. So what are you doing this time next next month? 3.7 years, 10.12 eons,
Something of that nature.
7 millennia from now.
Oh, sorry, I'm booked on that day.
Oh, what you got going on?
Reversing entropy.
Ah.
No, but still. Honestly, there's so much to do.
Well, is there anything you want to tell your captive audience before you, I assume, senselessly murder all of them?
No, I just want to say this. Your suffering is not over. You will be here till the end. So, relax. Stay a while. Get comfy. The show must go on. And the show is nothing without its audience. Yeah, that's right. Remember that I'm evil. That feels weird.
You wouldn't have happened to source this audience from, like, the pits of a masochist ring, did you?
At least 1/5.
Oh, okay. Wait, that explains a bit. All right. Well, Darkheart, do you have anything else you'd like to say for real this time?
Nope, I'm good.
All right. Thank you guys for coming and joining us. It's a short one this week because, well, let's get real about it. It's a bye week. We hope y'all enjoyed Aaron and Dark taking a little bit of time. Simply talk and fill y'all in on some behind-the-scenes shenanery that y'all ain't seen. We'll be back next week with Pathfinder. Speaking of which, Dark, you do chug. No, you got him Baladar, didn't you? Uh-huh. All right, say bye-bye, blah. Say bye-bye, Dark. Good evening, and thank you all for coming. Have a good night.